Can you guys raise your hand if you've tried the virtual reality bike out there? So you would think the project is about cycling, but it's not. It's really about, it's an exercise in building science fiction technology. We're trying to build a simulator, well, we're trying to build a teleporter, a Star Trek teleporter that takes people out of their house when they're riding the bike into these amazing roads around the world, like in the Alps and wherever they want to ride. So to do that, we've built a virtual world that is so real, it feels, it moves real enough, and it looks real enough so that people completely forget that they're riding their bike in their garage, in their house, and they really believe that they're on there, like on these roads in the Alps. The target customer right now is very competitive cyclists. They ride a lot, they race, they spend a lot of money on cycling, they're really passionate, they're really well connected on social media, and that's where we're starting. But where we're going is pretty much what we're doing, what Tesla did. We're starting with a very core audience of fanatics. There's not a lot of them, but they're very passionate, and then going towards a much larger market where we're going to be able to offer what you guys have seen today, virtual reality and a lot of experiences for the more casual cyclist. Right now, we've done the Stelvio Pass that you guys have seen outside, and it looks real enough. And we've launched the alpha about 2 weeks ago. We've had a bunch of testers. We've had great feedback. We've had reviews starting to come out. We've had a few people make Facebook groups of fans and give us feedback and ideas and so on. And I'll give you a second to read that quote about a preacher from California that did a video review. And yeah, that was a really cool moment. Right now it runs on Mac and PC. We're working on iOS and Android versions, so we can do VR for Samsung Gear. VR for PC already works, like you guys have seen outside. And the coolest thing that we're doing is we're working on this technology where we can not only have one road that takes us a few months to make, where we can have a large collection of roads done really quickly. So we're combining photogrammetry, like 3D reconstruction, taking a bunch of pictures of an object or an area, and then from those pictures building a 3D mesh that looks like reality. That's a castle in Slovenia. And with this technology developed by 3 guys in France that are working on their PhD on this, like to give terrains a very realistic look. So we're marrying this technology with a scanning system that we're building, so we can go to France, scan the whole route of the Tour de France, and then in a couple of weeks have it available for people to ride at the same time as the tour is happening. And this doesn't only apply to cycling. This technology can really easily be used for simulators, for gym equipment, for example, jogging, for treadmills, cross-country skiing, for ellipticals, and so on. And then later on, as you guys, I'm sure you all know, VR is going to boom. So then we'll have the technology to simulate really large-scale environments and do really cool experiences for PlayStations and phones and so on, like skydiving, paragliding, and whatever else. And also license this technology to other developers, obviously. These are the financials. I'm not going to get into it very much. We just raised a bunch of money and we're looking for more. That's the short of it. And our team is right now, we're about 7 people in Romania where we do a lot of development. We have a couple of people in Canada supporting QA, and we're obviously looking to hire more people and raise our team. So this is about half the team. Our advisor is Alex Ciocan. You guys have probably heard him at Eurosport. He's the commentator for the Tour de France, ex-Romanian road cycling champion, and so on. And this is the other part of the team. I'll cut it short early and give you guys more time for questions.
Thank you.